What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Reality Kingdom. We put the real in reality or whatever.
Period, mama.
I
Ooh,
am your host,
don't
Pharaoh.
shake
We're
too
joined by
hard.
wonderful co-host
Don't shake
Lee.
unless you're ready to get shook.
Oh, she's shaking it. All right, y'all. We're here to talk to you about Total Drama Island episode 11.
We're here. We're almost done. Only 2 more episodes left.
Only 2 more episodes left. We're almost at the finale. This is such a
Mhm.
cute season for real. It's really such a cute season.
It's so
Especially
refreshing compared to Pakatow Island. Woo! And Revenge of the Island, it was cute for what it was, but honestly, I think this is better than Revenge of the Island. Second generation. What about you?
that's a good question. I've grown some attachment, so it's a little bit hard to take my bias out of it.
I
But
didn't get attached to the second generation like that at all.
I think what it is, you know what it is? I
What?
need to binge this because I've binged second generation, and
Mm.
binging it makes it flow a lot better. It makes it feel a lot
Well, I'll be on
more,
HBO Max
more
when we're done.
natural. That is true. So I could go back and binge in the future. But yeah, it's different watching week to week and then watching all fluidly. Because
Yeah,
week to week it's like confusing me. I'm like, this
I
is
like you
good,
will
and then
feel
I'll forget
attached a
about
little bit
it.
more.
I think I like forget about it between the times it's showing. So like other than watching it, it's like not in my head. And then I watch it, I'm like, oh, this is good. But I think this is better. I think I could say that this is better. It's just less extravagant. They tried to do so much with those second and third generations, and I feel like this really brought it back down to my ADHD brain. Keep it simple, keep it cute, and move forward. So really loving it. This episode. So what we kind of have is Millie and Priya are besties,
Right.
and then Bowie and Emma are besties. So Julia starts this episode, and she's like, one of these besties got to stop being besties by the end of this episode. Okay. And
and,
that's
and
smart. That's a
yeah,
good idea.
she has smart ideas, but once again, it's the approach. No one believes you because she approaches people so abrasively and so rudely. Like she starts the conversation mocking you, and then she'll come over and say, "Hey, girl, let's work together," and it's like, no. Or she's like, "Well,
Literally
we have to
no.
work together." It's like, no, I don't want to work with you. So we see this entire episode if people like Emma, Millie, and Priya telling her, "Girl, we don't like you. Move. You're going home." And then she didn't go home because she wanted immunity, mama. So clock that
Child.
one.
Clock that T.
I love
Bitch,
me some
catch it.
Julia.
Yeah, no, she's fun. So that's what she tries to do with Priya and Emma at first. I mean, Priya and Millie at first, and it really was not working. Millie is
At
actually
all.
friends with Priya now, so they're locked in. They're actually
Girl,
sisters.
they are bestie Essies this episode. This is the most
Good.
locked in they've been ever because it's always been Priya all like loving Millie and giving her all of this reassurance and things like that, and Millie over here being like, I don't really like Priya. But now she
Mm-hmm.
finally likes her, so they're such a cute duo.
They are really cute.
But it's
It's
pending. It's pending doom, child. It's pending
no,
doom. Because
right
that
when they get it
motherfucking
together.
biography is still out there
It
on Bowie's
is.
phone, child.
It is. But this wait, okay. Is Millie black or is Millie another South Asian queen? And we got a South Asian queen duo.
I think this is the South Asian Queen duo.
That's so cute. That is so cute and adorable. Actually, I like that they're
Could be
besties
black.
now. I
Millie?
like that. I
I
like
kind
that
of
they're besties
I
now.
kind of just assumed that Millie was South Asian. But I guess
Me
she could
too.
be black.
Me too. I'm not
Is
gonna
there a
lie.
confirmation? Let me Google.
They probably do have one, honestly. But this is a cute. Either way, it's a cute duo. I really, really love their relationship. They really started to bond, like for real. And Millie actually got her back because even in this moment, um, Priya's like making fun of, well, really the bracelet that Millie made for Priya, and
Oh,
Millie's like,
people
we
saying Millie
not.
Black. And I kind of agree with this one more that
What it
she
say?
probably mixed Hispanic slash black.
I
But
was thinking
a lot of
she's
people in
mixed
this
looking.
Reddit thread are saying black. I've seen a lot more Latin and black. I can see her being Afro Latina.
It actually really does give Afro Latina, like at least visually,
Yeah.
honestly. So I would like that. That's really cute though. She's really cute. Either way,
It's
love it.
still a
Really
cute
love it.
duo. We love a black and brown and brown, whatever, brown duo.
All
Period.
of that. All of
And
that. All
Julia
of
Mama,
that.
you wasn't gonna infiltrate that. I'm sorry. Ain't no
Period.
marshmallows in this hot chocolate, baby. This ain't Big Brother
Oh,
Canada 12.
I like that a lot. Ain't no marshmallows in this hot chocolate. I love
Put
that.
that on the
They should.
pillow.
They should have like. They should.
What?
Somebody should make an alliance, and it should be like blonde white people, and they should just call themselves the marshmallows, because like they're all
That would be
white.
cute. That would be honestly it would be cute. Oh, the
That would be so cute.
s'mores.
Ooh,
Mm.
like a brown, a white, like Bowie,
Oh
Priya, and
yeah, if it
Julia.
was that would be cute with the s'mores alliance. That would be cute.
That's so cute. Oh, I
Because the
love like
brown is the
food.
graham cracker, the black is the
Yes,
chocolate, and the
yes.
white is the marshmallow.
That is so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. I like
Where did our
food.
mind take us? Like,
I like food named alliances because I'm thinking of the hot chocolates from Big Brother Canada, and the hot chocolates. That's such a cute name.
that
Like,
is a cute
oh my
name.
god,
Hot
that
chocolate.
is so
Hot
cute.
chocolate.
Or like, let's say like, oh, I make an alliance, and I'm just like, oh, let's just call ourselves, pizza poppers,
Okay.
pepperoni pizza. No,
No.
we're losing it.
You're already losing it.
Hold on, one more. Well, let me think something.
I don't know.
Maybe like a fun food. What's a fun food? Lollipops. Oh, the girly pops. That's cute too. Okay, but
Already
anyway.
stolen. You stop taking.
Well, like lollipops is cute.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh lolly.
Anyways, Julia fails at backing up Priya and Emma. I mean Priya and Millie. I keep calling them Priya and Emma. Fuck.
One is Millie and the other is Emma.
Prilly. She tries to break up Prilly. It don't work. Then she goes over to Boma.
Prillia.
To Bowie and Emma.
Bimma.
Goes over to Bowie and Emma. But Bowie
and Emma.
Anyways, and Bowie walks away. They were talking, having a good time. Bowie walks away, and Priya was like, "I'm surprised you're taking this so well." And Emma was like, "What?" And she was like, "The fact that Bowie voted off Chase." And Emma was like,
"Gagged her."
He didn't vote off Chase. And she was like, "He did though."
Emma's so dumb. Because it's like the first time she didn't thought something that wasn't true. Stop thinking stuff that's not true.
She never is on point. She needs to get her head in the game, because when her head is in the game, and I've been saying this all season,
get your
when Emma's head is in the game, she could eat this game up. I wonder how she'll do next season. When she's past the Chase shit, she knows Bowie's
she's gonna be past it. They back together now. They could come in as a whole couple next season.
Oh, I'm assuming he's first boot, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Chase is going home first next season. Or he's just not going to be on the cast, and they're just going to leave him off. Move forward. I don't need him. Okay. Thank you. So this one, it kind of actually works, because Emma has a diary room, and she's like, "Look, I don't believe Julia, but we're going to see." So clearly she's unsure. She's not sure how much she can trust him. That's her instinct, though, because her instinct is telling her, Bowie's my best friend, but I can't trust everything he say. And Julia is just piquing her instinct. I really like Emma. I need her to lock in next season.
So you're like, who? Emma.
I need her to lock in next.
Yeah, this episode, like literally, she got took out because of her performance this episode. Like they was like, "Girl, you're doing too good," when you had no real distractions. But I hate that her motivation this episode was still Chase. Like the game still revolved around Chase, and I hate it.
I hate it. Get over it. So in this challenge, they have to take pictures with animals. The more dangerous the animals, the more points you get, and the person who has the most points by the end of it wins. If you break your phone where you're taking the selfies of, then you can't get no more pictures. Like, you out, baby. Good luck. So, love this challenge, by the way. Very OG coded. Very OG Total Drama coded. Loved it.
Yeah,
very cute.
It
simple.
was so cute.
And
it reminded me of
you
remember the one season in this one challenge in season 1 where they had to go capture the animals and bring it back to the little thing. I like those challenges like that. They just send them out and we see like the little dynamics. It's so cute.
Yes, what I liked about the older season, the original season, is because there were so many episodes, they were able to like take their time, because that episode, a lot of them were very individual, and I love seeing how someone individually kind of like thinks or plays and whatever it is. But this episode, it was more they're kind of all together because you have to build the character development within these 13 episodes.
Mhm.
So I missed
And
the longer
I think
episodes,
they
longer seasons.
definitely did as best as they could, like, it's so much better than Packatown and
100%.
Revenge of the Island. It really is, like, because I do feel like I have like, I understand these characters at a level that I didn't feel I had with these past 2 generations, so I do wanna
Mhm.
give them kudos on that because they had the limited time, and I do feel like they did what they could with it. I
Yeah.
too wish some of these episodes were longer or they just had a few more episodes to extend some storylines. You know, I'm still mad
Mhm.
about the Bowie and Rod shit. I am. I don't care. But just in general, there's so many other things that could have been explored, but I still feel like I have a attachment to this entire top 5. You know,
Mhm.
and like I can't even recall who was in the end game of Packatown. And then Revenge of the Island, I didn't give a fuck about Cameron or Lightning by the end of that at all. I didn't give a fuck who won that.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad final 2, I would say. I liked Cameron on a rewatch a lot, but
Mhm.
watching normally, it didn't hit. It really didn't hit. Um, so yeah. But boom, they start the challenge, and very quickly, Emma lets us know that she's going to be, she's not sure about what Julia said, so she's just gonna make sure Bowie doesn't win safety, just in case she needs to act
And
accordingly
it's
later on.
like, ooh, not her gagging Bowie, and he over here not even clocking.
Mhm. Mm-mm. So the other girls, Prilly and Julia are all working somewhat together to try to get this picture of the lion. This is a very cute
It's
scene
really giving
because
Julia just around them. Move, girl.
Julia is all up on them, not letting them breathe. So they're all trying to get this picture of lion. Lion has a lot of points. This is very cute because they all end up all up on the lion. Literally, Millie is standing on the lion. Emma and Bowie are in the bushes, and Emma pulls out her phone, and Bowie's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm about to reply all to this group message, just so we can, do what we need to do." And it's like, "Oh, Emma's playing this game."
Girl,
So she
play in
sends
his
them a message.
face.
Sends them a message. Um, the lion wakes up. They're all scared, and then Bowie's like duck down. He's about to pop up to take a picture. He's like, "Oh no, we shouldn't take it. The lion's all up." He's leaving, and she's snapping a picture on her own self. So she's eating it
Nasty.
up real bad, very
Nasty.
manipulative.
And like
I like
I'm
this
like,
scene, but
Bowie, lock in. And we were saying last episode, we really do not understand why he even took out Chase. It doesn't seem like it was a smart move, especially from Bowie, who seems to be up at this point very aware of like the social standings in the game. So it was just an out of the ordinary move. And now look at him ruining his relationship with Emma. So now he's going into top 4 with a duo and a girl he don't even like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Very bad episode. These 2 episodes, it's like, oh, because I
If we
was
were
kind of
doing a player
expecting
rating, he'd be getting a 3 right now.
he would be at the bottom because I was expecting a plan alongside the chase move. In this episode, we didn't get that at all. So I'm just very, very confused. It was more so he was mad at Chase because Emma was being so stupid about it, which he kind of like lets out, and it's like you gotta lock in, you gotta focus, okay. So Julie is still following Millie and Priya around, making them mad. They're getting annoyed her. So now Julie is back in the spot where she damn near needs to win again, or she's going to go home because they don't really like her because she's messing with people. And Emma later on, they're playing the challenge, and later on, she calls out Bowie again, basically about whether or not he actually voted out Chase. And Bowie at first was lying about this, but now that she called him out again, he's like, you know what? I did do it. And when y'all got back together, I don't like him, and honestly, I didn't respect you at all. When you got back together with him, I lost all my respect for you. I was over it. And Emma was like,
Clock.
oh,
He clocked her
did
T, and I'm sorry. I felt him here. We discussed this before.
no.
No, because it's so annoying being that friend, telling the
Oh,
friend you need to leave that man. He can't run for you. Da 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 da. Find your happiness other places, and they just go back, just go back, just go back, just go back, and be stupid. So as far
yeah.
as losing all respect, yes, because I'm like, girl, you don't have no respect for yourself if you keep going back to that person. I understand Bowie wholeheartedly. Now, did he
Yeah.
defect it a little bit better to win this game? Yes. But I understand where he coming from because it is annoying. That is such an annoying position. People in relationships, like I said, all they do is complain, just complain,
Mhm.
complain all fucking day and never leave. It's
Yeah,
the
and
most
you know what?
annoying thing ever. If you don't want to be with the person, if you complain that much about the person, leave. It's not that hard. But I'm sick of hearing it. And now, like I said, I'm that friend now where I won't even give you advice. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Or if I do give you advice, it's gonna be the harshest advice ever that you don't want to ask me shit else. Because I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. Leave or stop talking to me.
And then she tried to play in his face and say, all of the mean stuff you said about Chase, that was mean. And he was like, you were saying the same thing. We were
You
literally
were saying
talking
it
about this
worse.
together. And she's basically starting to get mad at him for all of the negative stuff he said about
See, and
Chase.
this
And
is
it's like,
where it starts
girl,
getting delusional. And it's all about Chase. Why are we arguing about Chase? Who is Chase? The person who cut your brakes almost killed you, girl? Wake up. Wake up. She's
wake
delusional.
up.
She's delusional.
Oh
I'm
my
glad she
God.
went home. Because, girl, it just,
It was too much. So that occurs. Bowie ends up he still has no points, mind you. Everybody else has points. Everybody else racking up points, getting on the board. He has no points. He just got gone off bone by Emma. Emma said, "We gonna need to take some space," and he was like, "Oh, but we can still be allies, right?" And she was like, "Ooh, no, it's not
like,
giving
why
that
would
either.
you ask that? Like,
It's not giving that
he's so
either."
hilarious. Because that's all he
And
cared about at
then,
this point was the alliance.
literally, and then he started getting beat up by a goose, a Canada goose, Canada geese. So now he's getting beat up by geese. He don't got no points. He don't got no. And he basically had a diary saying that, and he don't have no allies. And it's like, girl, it's giving. He's going home, or at least at this point. So
Well,
you thought?
and I didn't think he was going home. Because no way.
I know that's
Uh,
right.
Not
I
social
was.
king Bowie.
I'm just like Julia, not Julia, but like Julia has had this beef with Bowie. She knows he's one of the smartest people here. Priya and Millie are a duo. If you're gonna break up the other duo, you might as well break up Bowie. So in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, Bowie's gonna be the one who gets targeted by Priya or Millie or Julia. But the explanation we get makes a lot of sense. It
Yeah.
really does. It really, really does. Um, Oh, another cute thing. Millie like saved Priya's life during this one. Priya was getting beat up by a bear. Millie had to save her from the bear. Millie and Priya were
Like,
walking together down the street.
she's not scared no more. She's not terrified. She's here for her sister, and they're gonna make it to the end together. They sitting in top 4. How cute! Like, thankfully, there's nothing negative that can tear them apart.
I'm so glad nothing can take them apart from this anymore since Millie tore up her got rid of her journal because she didn't need it anymore because she wasn't gonna do it
And
anymore.
we
So
get
now
to
we're
see, and we get
good.
to see friendship just play out.
Oh my god. So exciting. So Emma is locking in. She's getting hella points. She's racking up all the stuff, and she's determined to win this challenge to send Bowie home. Julia also is determined to win this challenge, so she don't go home. So they have a lot of points. It comes to the fact where they're at the last thing they can get, which is this turtle. But he's a chamoy fighting turtle.
Right.
So they
Random.
both have to fight
It's
a
so
turtle.
damn random.
I love this scene though. This is a very cute, classic-esque scene. Like, I love this scene. Like them fighting this turtle and the turtle eating them up and them both having to try to get a picture of the turtle. It was very, very aesthetic. But they do the fight. They're both trying to get it. Emma's killing it, Julia's killing it. And then at the end of it, Emma's like hanging on the tree and the turtle's like on the tray as well. And like she releases it and the turtle flings in the air. Mind you, the turtle is literally fighting them this whole time. And when he flings in the air, Julia is able to snap the picture. So Julia is the one who ends up winning the challenge. So she eats that
Period.
up. She eats that up. She eats that up.
Mother got immunity again. How many immunities is that? Damn. Like,
That's
5?
like 3. That's like 3. Because one of them she almost got it and then she didn't get it. The other one she lost, but Raj and Wayne went home. So there was 2 she almost got and she didn't get, but she ended up just staying. Because MK went home that first time because she set her up, but she wasn't immune. Raj and Wayne went home the second time because they were dying, but she wasn't immune. So I think she has like 3, maybe 4, but she still eats real bad.
That's my
She's real
queen.
good
That's
at these
my
challenges, especially when
girl.
she locked in. These last like 3, I feel like she's had though. Literally,
Cause she knows she needs it, or she's going home, and that's what's so iconic. Cause she really wins it.
she
My
gets it. She
queen, my
locks it in.
queen.
So Julia is safe, and then we head to the marshmallow ceremony. I'm like, well, shit, Bowie's going home.
I don't know why you thought that, Mama.
I was like, he wasn't locked in. That's why he was not locked
Yeah,
in.
this
He
was
didn't
a
have
bad
no
episode for
plan.
King.
I was like, where is he at? It seems like he hasn't even made a relationship with Millie and Priya. I'm like, hold on. What are you doing? But we get to the ceremony and Julia like fake cries and slanders Emma. Mind you, there's a tombstone of the dead turtle. The dead turtle is buried right at the thing. There's a tombstone, and Julie's like crying, like, Emma just beat this turtle up, and then she flung him through the air and da 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 da. And it's a whole setup from Julia to take Emma out. So Emma gets taken out, and I'm like, wow, they really took out Emma instead of Bowie. And then Millie has a diary room, and she was like, the
Just letting
reason
y'all
we took
know.
just letting y'all know, we took Emma out because she killed that challenge. She ate that challenge up.
Mhm.
If Bowie would have ate that challenge up, it would have been him. But Emma wanted to come in being Tarzan today, so she
So she
had to
had to
go.
go, mama. And I love that Millie had this diary room because, like, I think it just shows that she's fully in the game. Like,
Yep.
her and Priya locked in like this, girl, they could easily be sitting in top 2.
Yep. Very cute. Really, really love that. Love the
Mhm.
idea too, because the final 3 is a challenge. Usually, it's not like a vote or anything. It doesn't really matter. So it's a challenge. My thought was, you need to vote out Bowie, because if you take out Bowie, it's less likely Emma and Julia will work together to split up y'all team. Y'all could probably convince Emma take out Julia, or even convince Julia, we won't vote you out. Just vote with us. Whatever it needs to be. So I feel like that would have been easier. But with Bowie here, he don't give a fuck about all that. He's gonna split up a team, a duo,
Yeah.
and Julie is gonna split up a duo. So I think it's very
They finna
likely.
work together to get them out, child.
It's very likely that that will happen. So I think that was a mistake on like Priya Millie's part. They should have made sure that Emma was here and they pinned Emma against Julia, and then they would have made final 3. They could have made final 2 or whatever it is. So
I mean,
there's that.
yeah.
But hey, we're here.
We're here.
They
We're in the final 4. I'm excited. We're almost over. Like I said, 2 more episodes. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
This is
This
fun.
is fun. Very cute final 4. Very cute final 4. It was a cute final 5. I'm loving it.
Right. The
Five, five,
girls and the
five, five.
gays, the browns and the blacks, and my mother Julia. I know that's right.
Period. But yeah, we're here. Only 2 more episodes, so that'll be fun. We'll be back next week to discuss the next episode of Total Drama
Drama
Island.
Island.
I feel like we sound like the original Chris more than the new Chris does.
But apparently the original Chris is problematic, so I don't want to sound like him.
Oh, well, then let's just stop.
Hey guys, that's the new Chris. Hey guys, I'm Chris. I know you're an imposter, nigga.
Oh, not me. Anyways, we'll be back next week. Get into the other shit. Thank you. Stuff.
Stuff.
Thank you for keeping it real with the kingdom.
Things.
Things.
We're out.